In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a video that I had in my cell phone repair course. The video is about how to apply Loca liquid glue to fuse an OLED screen onto the glass screen, just like this, and then using a UV light to fuse the two pieces together. Now this process is not done anymore. The way that you do this now, starting with the S10s and newer, S10, S21, S20, S21, S22, you only use Loca glue sheets. So once again, since this video isn't relevant anymore, I'm going through older videos in my course and I'm deleting them, and then I'm also adding new videos to my course. So I'm uploading this public video now if anybody wanted to know how I actually did this. Full tutorial on how to apply Loca glue perfectly, the way I did it, without getting glue in the little camera holes or anything like that. And for those that are still with me, stay tuned for the new cell phone repair course. All right, so this is gonna be how to apply Loca part 2. So I know the first video, I think it was like 17 minutes long and I explained stuff so long, but part 2 is just, I'm just gonna do it just so you can see actually how fast it takes. All you need, Loca, the glass, tweezers, that's pretty much all you need. So let's get this started. The only thing I'm going to explain is just remember, it's the way you apply the Loca. You apply it here, where the volume button is, in a T formation, here, here, and then like that. So we'll do that right now. Alright, so I laid down the Loca. So what we do next is you just check for a little bit of the glue, which I just brand newly opened this thing right now, so naturally there's just going to be a little bit in there. So I see one up here. And then I see some up here. Alright, so I think we're good to go. So all we do next is just lay the glass onto here. And you start out over at the top. Let's see if there's anything else in there. No, we're good to go. So you lay it on the top. Align it with the little ear speaker mesh. And then you're just gonna get your tweezers right here, and then we're just gonna lay the glass on top. Start at the top. Remember, you can control it right here, so push down here, but then you kind of push up here. There you go, see how it touches at the top? And you see that glue wall already formed? And then you just go down. Let it spread. Still going. Let it go over here. And we're gonna go to the other side. Start pulling the tweezers out from the bottom. And then that's that. So now I'm gonna push down here a little bit to make sure, you know, the little part at the bottom sticks. Up here a little bit. You see how that glue, that wall glue is already forming? That wall where you're gonna push it up like this? Push right here in the center. And then I'm gonna kind of move this way and then move the other way. And then see the glue, the glue walls there, already there. And then I'm just gonna look at my thumbs. Push it out towards and then up. And that's pretty much it. See, look. You see that glue wall right there? See if you can see that. So I'm just gonna put it to right where it needs to go. There we go. And I'm gonna put it in the blue light, in the UV light. And see, I check. Everything looks good. Looking again. I could already feel it drying already because I don't have to like put pressure with my thumbs really that much anymore. And I'm holding it lightly now. And I can still see in there. So we'll let it sit in there for like another, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. I'll just count in my head, 10. You see, my thumbs aren't even putting pressure. They're not even on the screen anymore, see? All right, so the top is dried. And then how you can see, there's no glue in the little holes at all. Nothing. See, look at this side. You see anything? Nope. No glue in there. Okay, so we're gonna go to the bottom. You see how there's, so what we do, I'm just gonna go down the center. I'm gonna go down the center, and then this stuff should spread out that way. Turn that off. So I'm gonna get the glue to the, I'm just gonna work with this side of it pretty much first. And you see how my thumb, I'm putting pressure right here, and then I'm also putting pressure down on my right thumb. So we're just gonna kind of push. There we go. See, this one went out the side. It went out that way. So this whole side is already done. This side already kind of pushed itself. The whole thing's already there. You see? Look. The whole thing is complete. But remember, just keep your eye on it. We're gonna put that in there. And I'm gonna check. Make sure the thing doesn't seep back. So we're gonna probably wait 10 seconds. Kind of look. I'm really gonna leave it in there now, hold on. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds or so, 10 to 15 seconds. Check. That's pretty much it. This thing is done. This whole thing is done. It's dried down here and it's dried here. It's still wet in the middle, but now we'll just throw it all in there, just like that. Put the whole thing in there. Remember, this is a UV light. I'm gonna cover this up. I'll put a timer on there. I'm just gonna leave it in there for like 5 minutes. That's it. You take it out, and then you put the foam back together. But that's pretty much, it's simple. The thing is that it's easy for me because I've done it so many times already. But I'm sure when you do it the very first time, it's gonna be a little tricky. I remember there was a guy that messaged me on, let's see if he even listens to this, watches this course. He said he took like an hour, like, to do this. Like, he was there spreading the glue for an hour. So I told him, you probably didn't even put enough. That's what it was. But yeah. So we'll let this sit there for 5 minutes and that should be good. That should be good enough. But remember that here's the Loca glue that I was talking about. TP2500. That's the type that you're gonna get. I don't understand. Look, here's the glue thing that like I ran out of, but why are they ripped off at the freaking same spot all the time? But yeah, they're both TP2500. TP2500. That's what you're gonna get. There's like a TP1000, but that's like kind of like watery and it takes longer to dry. This is more like a gel, so it's thicker. It's like a gel. You have more time to work with it and it dries a lot faster too at the same time. So I'll be back at the 5-minute mark. I'm gonna push pause on this. All right, so we're right around the 5-minute mark. So take this thing out. This thing is done. Thing is solid. No glue in the holes. You could even see straight through the phone, look. Here, I think it's trying to focus on the phone. There it is. Look at that. Glue free. No glue at all. Look. Glue free. You see glue anywhere? Nope. The one thing that I like about Loca, other than the Oka sheets, because I still use the Oka sheets, you know, now every now and then, but I do mostly use the Loca. The Loca, you don't have to worry about delay bubbles. I don't know. You're always like, phone is still booting up in the background, but look, thing works perfectly fine. Okay, so that's that lesson. I'm gonna end the video here.